like vertical, horse put his head down, and so she's already
given.
But what I'm doing is you see me sort of squeeze on my legs and just lift just the fingers here. I'm not pulling her, but
right.
And anybody can put a tie down on one.
I understand.
That's real easy. But to get that horse to get his head down, then it can stop, then it can turn. It's formed to function.
Right.
You know.
Level off its back.
At least flat, level. You know, but the horse to really get soft and make it stop, his head goes down, rear end goes up, sort of like a accordion. They just push together.
Okay.
That's just basics on it. And to me, some people just squeeze that horse off and go. Sometimes I squeeze, sometimes I bump. Most times I'm just bumping on the horse.
Okay.
I usually go off somewhere.
All right.
And what I'm doing here is just I start off with a lot of the same drill. Okay, I'm just going to pick up the inside rein here. And what I'm doing, I'm not really moving my hand. It's just right there on that knee. This horse is walking around my inside leg. Just like you'd be, like if I wanted to, I can push her off of a barrel. If I wanted to just push out, just put a little more there, and I just pushed her out. Well, I'm going to bring her back in. We'll just use the outside leg to bring her back in.
Okay.
I'll just start walking some circles. I don't ever get on a horse and go right off the back.
I agree. I hate to see somebody jump on and just take off loping. Yeah.
Okay. And then you take a horse and I call it counter arcing. Okay, I'm controlling his shoulder.
Okay.
I'm just going to sort of stab at my belly button.
Right.
And I'm pushing this horse with this leg over here. You sort of see me try to get in time with her with that leg, and I'm just moving it from you.
Okay.
But I'm controlling the shoulders. All right. If you got a horse going up there and it drops the shoulder at the barrel, you ain't got a tool to fit the nut there. Well, how you gonna fix it?
Right.
I can lift that shoulder now.
Right.
I can put that shoulder where I want. I can put it out. I can put it back in.
Right.
I can do what I want to.
Right.
Like there's, I'm just gonna not touch it. Right behind the girt's 1, 2's rib cage, 3's the hind quarter.
3's the hind quarter.
Move the hind quarter just to sort of tilt her head and push her back.
Right. I do remember that about Tiara.
You can bend them all the way here.
Right.
And I can push. I'm trying to put the release in there. They learn about the release, not pushing. Right. And I get my timing going with that step over and over and over and over and over.
When they step, you do the release. When they step over is when you do the release.
Yeah, I'm letting that leg go.
Right.
See, I'm just sort of push instead of just stay in there.
Right.
That horse don't ever get that release, so it don't.
Right.
It searches for how it's gonna get out of that.
Right. Okay.
And so, yeah, you can stay longer, but I like to put the release in there real quick.
Right.
And then that horse just, you see,
right.
Just got fingers.
Right.
This is in my fingers.
Yeah, I know that about
it. They turned up. And you see the horse put the head down back.
Right. Yeah.
I ain't going that route.
I hear you.
That's not for me.
Well, unfortunately, horses that do that, they've learned they got the release when they put their head up, somebody released them, and that's what they know.
Yeah, then that's what they know.
Right.
Say the horse's head was all up there. Well, I'm just going to stay in there till that horse
really
hooks that head, and then I'm going to drop that release that second. It don't matter how far backed up. It's when they done right, and then I got the release, and then that horse learned, like, this is how I got out of it.
Right.
When you first start off with one, and you pick up on them, they're going to put their head over here, over there, Just stay in there.
Stay in there with them.
I agree. Don't pull harder.
I agree. Got to know when to release.
Yeah,
right.
The release is the deal.
That's right.
And so she's making lead change, and I'll trot her around, and then I'll lope her a little bit, and then you ride.
Yeah.
She's